Hello, children. Click the subscribe button for our educational stories just for you. The Enchanted Rose Garden. In a distant kingdom, there was a magnificent palace with a beautiful rose garden. The garden was filled with the most enchanting and fragrant roses in all the land. But there was a legend that said anyone who touched the roses would fall into a deep slumber for 100 years. The king and queen had a lovely daughter named Isabella. She had grown up hearing the tale of the enchanted roses, but had never seen them. The king and queen had forbidden anyone in the kingdom from entering the garden, fearing the curse. As Isabella grew older, her curiosity about the garden grew as well. She often gazed out of her window at the tantalizing roses, their vibrant colors calling to her. One day, unable to resist any longer, she decided to venture into the garden. Isabella stepped into the garden, and the roses seemed to glow even more brightly in her presence. She couldn't resist touching one of the velvety petals, and as soon as her fingers brushed against it, she fell to the ground in a deep sleep. News of the princess's fate spread throughout the kingdom, and people came from far and wide to see the sleeping beauty and the enchanted roses. The king and queen were devastated, and the palace was filled with sorrow. Years passed, and the palace and the rose garden became overgrown with thorns and vines, hidden from the world. One day, a brave young man named Leo heard the tale of the sleeping princess and decided to seek out the palace. He believed that true love could break the curse. Leo battled through the thorns and vines, finally reaching the palace. He entered and found the sleeping princess. Her beauty took his breath away, and he couldn't help but kiss her. As soon as their lips touched, a magical light enveloped the room. Isabella's eyes slowly opened, and she gazed into Leo's eyes. The curse was broken, and she was free at last. Leo and Isabella fell deeply in love, and were soon married in a grand celebration that lasted for 40 days and 40 nights. The kingdom rejoiced, and the rose garden flourished once more enchanting than ever before. The legend of the enchanted roses had a new ending, one of love and happiness. I hope you enjoy this fairy tale as well.